At the Vintage Sports Car Club Spring Start Silverstone race meeting in 2001, there was a titanic battle for the lead of one of their races. So stay tuned to this video to see which one it was. Hello and welcome. This is Graham Clark of VFS Videos, the official YouTube channel of VFS Motor Racing videos. At the Vintage Sports Car Club Itala Trophy meeting at Silverstone on Saturday the 21st of April 2001, there was a titanic battle for the lead of the Patrick Lindsay Memorial Trophy race for pre-war racing cars between the ERAs of Mac Hulbert, John Ure and Ludovic Lindsay. So let's go and watch the video of the race. Competitors coming out now for race number 6, the Christie's Patrick Lindsay Memorial Trophy race over 12 laps for pre-war racing cars. There we see the first 6 rows of the grid with Ludovic Lindsay on pole position. Alongside Ludovic is Mac Hulbert, and on the outside of the front row, John Ure. 69 going through there, that's Peter Flood in the Riley Dixon. First lap into Brooklands, it's a great start by Mac Hulbert to lead John Ure. Back in third is Ludovic Lindsay, then it's Duncan Ricketts, Tony Stevens, Mark Gillies, Charles Dean and the rest of the pack. The last car through is the Riley Dixon of Peter Flood. Second lap into Brooklands for Mac Hulbert. Second is still John Ure and third Ludovic Lindsay. And already these three are pulling away from the pack. Here's another shot of Stanley Mann. He had a good race earlier in the day in the Itala Trophy race. Third lap into Brooklands for Mac Hulbert. Mac driving R4D, still ahead of John Ure and Ludovic Lindsay, and you can see now the gap these three have built up over Duncan Ricketts in the ERA GP1 E-Type. He's just ahead of Tony Stevens, Mark Gillies and Charles Dean. Here's another shot of Peter Flood. Fourth lap into Brooklands for Mac Hulbert from John Ure, John racing R9B and Ludovic Lindsay in R5B. Here's Paul J, Bruce Spollen and what looks like Barry Baxter in the Maserati. Here's another shot of Stanley Mann. Peter Flood. And the Riley Special of Robert Cobden. Fifth lap, side by side into the complex. Mac Hulbert and John Ure. John switching to the inside. Here's Duncan Ricketts, Tony Stevens, Mark Gillies and Charles Dean. following Charles is Paul J in the Alta. 6th lap into the complex, side by side again, Mac Hulbert and John Ure. 3rd is still just holding a watching brief, Ludovic Lindsay. Duncan Ricketts. Mark Gillies now, and diving for the inside there, Charles Dean. So Tony Stevens has dropped 2 places in 1 lap. Here's the 3 leaders. We're into the second half of the race now. This is lap 7. It's still Mac Hulbert from John Ure and Ludovic Lindsay, lapping Peter Flood in the Riley. Here's Duncan Ricketts in 4th. Up into 5th now is Charles Dean, ahead of Mark Gillies and Tony Stevens. Behind them we notice that Bruce Spollen is ahead of Paul J. Eighth lap and we have a new leader. John Ure has taken the lead from Mac Hulbert and Ludovic Lindsay. Side by side into the complex for Duncan Ricketts and Charles Dean. 6th is still Mark Gillies, 7th Tony Stevens, 8th Bruce Spollen and 9th Paul J. Here's Sean Danaher and Richard Last, 11th and 12th. Ninth lap and Mac Hulbert is back into the lead. The first 3 a lot closer on this lap. 2nd is John Ure and 3rd Ludovic Lindsay. Fourth, Charles Dean ahead of Duncan Ricketts. Mark Gillies and Tony Stevens. Here's another shot of Stanley Mann. And in the background we can see the 3 leaders coming through onto the 10th lap. And we notice now that John Ure has dropped back. It's now between Mac Hulbert and Ludovic Lindsay. Here's Duncan Ricketts, just ahead of him. Charles Dean is pulling away in 4th. Behind Duncan is Tony Stevens, who's got past Mark Gillies again, so he's back up into 6th. Here's Sean Danaher and Richard Last having their private battle for 11th and 12th. And Richard has spun it, and the 2 leaders are just about to come through the complex. And there they go. And it's still just Mac Hulbert from Ludovic Lindsay. Here's Charles Dean in a safe 4th place now, ahead of Duncan Ricketts, Tony Stevens and Mark Gillies. Fastest lap for the race was put up by Ludovic Lindsay in R5B with a time of 1 minute 10.03, a speed of 84.26. Here's another shot of Peter Flood in his Riley. We're waiting for the 2 leaders to come through on their last lap. Here they are, Ludovic Lindsay diving for the inside at the Brooklands. But it's still Mac Hulbert holding the lead just. And now it's just the dash to the line. 3rd is still John Ure. 4th is Charles Dean. There's 5th Duncan Ricketts, 6th Tony Stevens, and 7th Mark Gillies. 8th Paul J. Ahead now of Bruce Spollen in 9th. And here's the winner coming round, Mac Hulbert, who won the race doing 12 laps in 14 minutes 17.22, just 0.15 of a second ahead of Ludovic Lindsay. 3rd was John Ure, 4th Charles Dean, 5th Duncan Ricketts, and 6th Tony Stevens. Wow, what a great spectacle those pre-war racing cars made, with dicing throughout the field. And what a great drive by Mac Hulbert in his ERA. If you enjoyed this film, please like it below. We'll be bringing out another programme in a week's time, so if you don't want to miss it, please subscribe to our channel. I'd like to say thank you to all our subscribers, and thank you all for watching this film, and I hope to see you all in a week's time. Goodbye for now.